Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. For all you Alabamians and Alabama fans, I want you to know this is one of my favorite sweatshirts. I became an Alabama fan under Nick Saban, and I remain an Alabama football fan. It's UK, but I love Alabama football. All right, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, however you spend it. We all have different ways of spending Thanksgiving. I want you to know that I'll be gathered with family and friends at my home, watching football. It's my favorite weekend of the year. Why? Football. Dallas Cowboys play. Bengals play too. Always go see a good movie that's out. I sleep, I eat, and I get a ton of projects done. Thanksgiving is my favorite weekend of the year. And gotten lots of great news on some big cases recently, so I'm extra happy. But I want all of you to know what I'm grateful for. I am grateful to have your friendship, your support. I'm grateful for family, friends, clients. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for divine providence that enters my life. So enjoy your Thanksgiving with your families. Trump issued turkey pardons yesterday. He vitiated the auto pen. Can you believe it? Joe Biden even used the auto pen on his turkey pardons. Trump, you know what? Of all the presidents I've ever witnessed, they say Abraham Lincoln had a good sense of humor. I think Trump has the best sense of humor of any recent modern-day president in my lifetime. He's funny. Pete Hegseth says he wants a full briefing on Senator Mark Kelly. Good. Musk says Charlie Kirk ought to be Person of the Year. Maybe. Indiana seats. They're going back to work. Trump's pushing them. Can pick up 2 House seats. Campbell's Soup executive, my crack producer sent this to me. An executive VP of Campbell's Soup made fun of his customers. Sick. Look at that big lard ass. Hope he loses his job. I love Campbell's Soup. Always eating it. Duffy. You know what? Duffy made a great point about air travel. He reminded everybody, hey, let's be civil. And you know what? He said something about dress. You know, like don't wear your pajamas. Now, I don't know about that. You know, you want to be comfortable. But the civility message, I think, was a really nice message for him to deliver. Trump. It's amazing how these reports, Trump's going to fire Kash Patel. No, it's not happening. Both Trump and Kash Patel said story Caroline Leavitt completely made up. Eric Swalwell. He says, those in the military that defy Trump need to save us. Do you believe the dramatization that these guys try to drum up that doesn't mean crap? They are the boy that cried wolf over and over and over again. And guess what? Usha Vance had to come out to say, hey, me and JD are fine. Do you believe how they go after the Vance? Do you think they're ever going to change? I mean, they attacked the Vance's marriage. It's unbelievable. Fugitive Virginia High School coach Travis Warner is wanted on 10 felony warrants, child sexual abuse material, and soliciting a minor. Uh-oh. Told you it's bad. In world news, Trump says he's getting closer and closer to a deal with Ukraine and Russia, but he ain't going to meet with them until it's done. Don't have any pop culture for you. Sports Without Boundaries. Great NCAA football this weekend. It is the in-state matches, NFL, football, great games on Thanksgiving. You got Detroit and Green Bay at Detroit. You got the Chiefs at Dallas. And you got the Bengals, Ravens. That's some great football. Shakespeare insult today, do not be a wayward, brassy canker blossom. We will not be doing our show on Thanksgiving or Friday. We'll be back Monday. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.